Hello po at magandang araw. June 22, 2022, Wednesday na po. Ito po ang stock market today. At ako po si Benji Chadoro. Kung first time po kayo sa aking channel, ako po ay isang retired bank officer na nagsimula mag-invest sa Philippine stock market noong 2007 at ginagawa ko po ito araw-araw. At I report the latest news on your favorite and most active stocks. Kung gusto niyo po ng content, inimbitahan ko po kayo mag-subscribe. Kung meron po kayong stocks na gustong ipa-review using technical analysis, paki-comment lang po sa comment box at aking ipa-prioritize. By the way, hindi po ako financial advisor. Anything I say in this channel ay hindi po financial advice. Ang ating news ay tungkol sa San Miguel, kasamang ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, June 22, 2022, dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Okay, dito po sa ating financial headlines from BDO Securities, Jokno says US dollar peso at 54 remains competitive. Inflation may breach 5%. BSP balance of payments deficit widens to 1.6 billion US dollars. In our company news box, real estate exposure rises to 23.3% in first quarter 2022. Ito po yung mga real estate mortgages na nagde-default, ano? Kasi po pagka naglo-loan ng isang kumpanya, usually po ay nagkakaroon sila ng mortgages, and usually this is real estate, ano? At nagkaroon ng default ay nagiging ROPOA po yan, no? Or acquired assets ng bangko which they will sell, no? And usually hindi po madaling magbenta ng acquired assets just to recover the principal and the interests of the defaulted company. SMC secures deal for new Metro Manila expressway. Ito po yung ating main news. Then IATA says profitability in the horizon for airlines. Ito po yung International Air Transport Association or IATA. Razon's Prime Infra files 28 billion IPO. But our main news is here. SMC secures deal with new Manila expressway. San Miguel Corp and the Department of Transportation on Tuesday signed an agreement for the construction of the Southern Access Link Expressway, a new elevated toll road connecting Quezon City and the southern part of Metro Manila. The conglomerate said the signing of the supplemental toll operations agreement would pave the way for the start of the construction of the 4 sections of SALX or SALX. The segments include C3 R10 Extension, Shoreline Expressway, Quirino Extension, and Buendia Extension. It is said SALX would reduce traffic congestion along EDSA, South Luzon Expressway, and other major road corridors in Metro Manila through road networks that will service both cargo and passenger traffic. It is also expected to contribute to the economic development of the National Capital Region and Central Luzon. The new toll road will also provide an efficient and direct access to the new Manila International Airport in Bulacan Province and the support gateway to deliver its full economic potential, according to the company. The project's first section is the C3 R10 extension that will connect the Metro Manila Skyway Stage 3 at Sergeant Rivera in Quezon City to the proposed Shoreline Expressway at R10. The Shoreline Expressway will start at Ayala Bridge, pass along Ayala Boulevard, San Marcelino, Padre Faura Street, A. Mabini, sa Manila po ito, no? Pedro Hill and Rojas Boulevard. The Quirino extension will connect MMSS3 at the Quirino interchange at the proposed Shoreline Expressway at the Rojas Boulevard through the elevated structure. The Buendia extension will connect Ninoy Aquino International Airport Expressway to the intersection of Hill Puyat Avenue along Rojas Boulevard and the MMSS3 and EDSA. San Miguel early this month signed a STOA for the construction of the South Luzon Expressway Toll Road 5 that will provide faster mobility in the Bicol region. ASLAG's TR5 is a 4-lane 2x2 toll road spanning 417 kilometers from the terminal point of ASLAG's TR4 project in Barangay Mayao, Lucena City to Matnog, Sorsogon near the Matnog Ferry Terminal. San Miguel, which operates Tarlac Pangasinan La Union Expressway, Skyway, South Luzon Expressway, and Naiya Expressway, is also building the Pasig River Expressway. Okay, so yun po may news from the Manila Standard. And let's check if we have some comments here from Theometer. Theometer Camtech. Good PM. Request ko po si Ayala Corporation. Bababa pa kaya this week? Okay, tingnan po natin si Ayala Corporation. And then, I think that's it. So let's now go. Ano kaya nangyari today? Tingnan natin ang PSE at ang PSE Index. Okay, naku, bagsak na naman ang index natin. It dropped 117.19 points, 1.86% down. At yung relative strength natin nasa 28.48, oversold. Oversold po ang index. Well, tingnan natin ang bottom nito, ha? Let's try to look for the next support level. Actually, this is support already. Pero yung next support level ay nasa 58. Nasa 5,800 po ang next support level. Kasi po, if you look here, at the left side, ay merong support din po dito and may resistance din po dito. That makes it 5,800 yung pinaka next support level if the index continues to drop, huh? But right now, if the support will hold at the 6,100 or 6,200 level, ay abangan po natin ang susunod, no? But it's oversold already yung ating index. Balik natin sa one day. Ngayon, sa market activity naman, 115 companies declined, 68 advanced, while 48 remained unchanged. Yung ating all share, also, no, bumagsak siya 1.20% down. All the sectoral indices are down, led by properties at 3.57%. So, yung two red candlesticks po the past few days is not very good. So, it continues to move downwards. Ngayon, sa market activity or market status, tignan po natin, ano, we will be reviewing the following. Okay, Ayala Corporation, ASLAG, then ICT, tignan natin si TEL, Emperador, at si Solar Power Nueva Ecija. So, the only bright spot here are two, ano, Emperador and ASLAG. Okay, so let's start with Ayala Corporation. Saan natin sa Ayala? So, tinatanong po ng ating subscriber, ito na po ay pababa pa or magbabounce? Okay. It's not very good, ano? Yung prognosis natin sa Ayala Corporation dahil I don't see the end in sight here based on the technicals, ano? So, tingnan natin yung pinakadulo nito. Let's do a 1-week chart. It just follows the index, eh. Kasi nasa support level na po ito. And the next support ay nandito po. nasa 556. Nasa 629 po ang Ayala ngayon, ano? And it dropped 1 peso. And based on a 1-week chart, nasa 556 ang next support level po niya. RSI po is 28. Balik natin sa 1 day para correct yung ating... Okay, nasa 34, no? Just above the oversold level. Pero bearish po yung dating niya, no? Nag-oversold na po si Ayala noong May 13 and 14. May 13 and May 16 rather. And then it hovers in the 30s, no? In the just above the 30s level. And may continue to move downwards. Yung ating trend ay pababa po. At yung ating RSI ay pababa rin po. So I don't see anything, although the index is already oversold, no? So we may be looking at very cheap levels na, no? Ang 52-week low ni Ayala is 625. So marireach na po niya yung 52-week low. Okay, kailan ba huli nag-low nito? Tagal na nito eh. Pandemic time pa yata to. So yan po, no? 52-week low po niya ay 625 and it continues to move downwards. So yun po. Ngayon, based on fundamentals naman po, tingnan natin kung anong presyo ni BDO Securities dyan, ano? Ayala Corporation, nasa 1,050. So, based on yesterday's prices, it's a 67% upside po yan, no? If you will be accumulating now, no? So, it's time to accumulate, especially Ayala Corp, which is an index stock and one of the blue chip companies, no? And then, tingnan natin si ASLAG. ASLAG, one of the newer companies to. Actually, tumatakbo na po ito, ha? Itong ASLAG. Naku, nagkaroon ng bounce, ha? And it's a 10.29% bounce. So, from a closing price yesterday of 175, ito po yung kanyang IPO price, 175. Nagkaroon siya ng 10% bounce or it ended at 193. Well, significant po ito, no? I would say na based on a limited data, yung ating support nandito po, nasa 167. And there is volume, ha? Although wala pa pong average dito, it's the volume is up. And at one point during the day, ay nasa top 10 po itong si ASLAG based on the transactions, no? Transaction volume. So yan po, no? It continues to move. It's the third green candlestick and it's an engulfing green candlestick po ito. Yung June 20 and 22 are positive. So ang downside lang po niya nangyari nung June 17, pero naka-recover po siya and it's now at 193 yung kanyang presyo. Okay, then International Container Terminal ICT, kumpanya ni Mr. Rason. Tingnan natin. Okay, it moves downwards katulad ng most of the stocks in the index, no? Index stock po ito. Okay, nagkaroon po siya ng bounce dito. Actually, it's I wouldn't say a breakout, but it's an engulfing green candlestick with volume. Tapos tumaas siya ng konti noong June 20, tapos mukhang nag-profit taking in the past 2 days. So, it has been moving upwards, pero na-stop po siya, yung upward movement niya, nag-stop noong June 8 or June 7, nung mag-move siya ng sideways until na mag-cross over yung ating mga moving averages. So, nasa taas na po siya instead of below. So, bearish po yung dating niya. Nag-oversold po yung stock nung June 16. Nasa 27 po yung relative strength index niya. But now, it's at 34. Looks like the trend is still that, ano? So, tingnan po natin to dahil yung engulfing green candlestick looks promising. There may be a bounce in the coming days. Ngayon, yung pinaka support level po ni ICT, let's do 1 week. Okay, pinaka support po niya nandito. 171 po yung pinaka support niya. based on a 1-week chart or close to, hindi, 1 week pala ito. Balik natin sa 1 day. Yan po, no? Nasa 171 po ang pinaka-support niya based on a 1-week chart. And then si TEL naman. Magandang bumili ng TEL kasi mababa siya. 1760 po siya ngayon. At moving downwards si TEL. Mukhang nagko-consolidate lang to pero hindi Nag-crossover na yung mga indicators natin, especially the 100-day moving average. So, ang pinaka-support nandito po sa 1700. And the RSI continues to move down. Nasa 39 na po. For a while, si TEL, bihira po mag-reach ng overbought or oversold to. Ang pinaka nag-oversell lang, overbought lang siya was on December 21 and that's it. Wala na, within that range lang siya. Hindi rin siya nag-overbought kasi oversell dahil laging pataas yung kanyang movement Pero ang kanyang support nasa 1700. So, very nice to buy, especially that TEL is at a bargain. Ngayon, based dito sa study ni BDO, si PLDT nasa 2,290 or about a 28% upside. Speaking of fundamentals. And then, si Emperador naman. I think positive too. Emperador. Emperador, yan! Para siyang roller coaster. Nagkaroon dito ng, breakout, pero that was April 13 pa. So, tumaas, bumaba ng konti, ngayon pataas na naman siya. And there is I think this is a breakout since this is a large 3.85%. No? I think this is a breakout with volume kasi dito. RSI is up, nasa 65, no? So, ang pinaka-support po niya ay 17. Plot nga natin. Yan lang po, no? 17.13. Support and resistance, hindi po siya exact. But these are areas. Ngayon, pinaka-resistance, nandito po. The next higher resistance is here. Nasa 20. Pero I think, ito po yung, I think there is a breakout here dahil another resistance point is nandito Yan, nasa 1775 pero 1890 na ngayon Okay, then finally we have solar power Nueva Ecija. Si solar power naman, naku, bumaba si solar power. Nasa 1 peso lang ang IPO nito Continues to move sideways in general, Kalalabas lang ng 100-day moving average, pero pababa po siya. Nasa RSI, nasa 33 bearish, pero yung indicators natin ay, well, sideways to bearish actually. Support is here. Nasa 150. Actually, support level na po siya. 150 po. And the resistance is here. Promising po itong kumpanyang ito. But ASLAG kasi, ito kasi may ilang solar power plants lang na up ASLAG tumatakbo na po yan Meron na pong power solar farms yan na tumatakbo. Pero ito, they're trying to set up some solar farms pa, Merong ilang tumatakbo, pero mas ahead si ASLAG dito. So, yan po ang ating report sa stock market ika-22 ng Hunyo. Ito po si Benji Chidoro nagpapaalala, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagtangkilik at hanggang sa muli. Stay safe, God bless, and bye for now.